So I've been out fishing here lately, and I fished some lakes with clear water and some lakes with muddy water. And so on the clear water, I've been using these colors here, and this one here works really good. But on muddy water, I've been using these colors here, the pink and the orange. And look, I've been using only bonehead jigs. I had not tried anybody else's jigs this season. I just been using bonehead jigs, and I just like bonehead jigs, and you know, I have confidence in them, and that's all. That's what fishing is all about, is what you have confidence in. So I have confidence in the bonehead jigs, and that's what I fish with. Also, I like the ACC crappie sticks. I can't tell you how sensitive this rod is. Now, maybe I've been fishing with a lot of cheap rods, but these things are great. I really like them. The price fairly reasonable compared to some of the fishing rods, especially some of the fishing rods the bass fishermen are fishing with. But you're going from a $30 rod to basically an $80 rod, and you're gonna catch more fish. Now, say there's a $100 rod out there. I don't know if you're gonna catch more fish with the $80 rod and then a $100 rod, but I know for a fact you're gonna catch more fish with this $80 rod than a $30 rod. And if you're going to catch fish, then this is what I recommend. I recommend this ACC crappie stick. This is a very good rod. Shit, I need a net. Like that? Yeah, you can make you one. Yeah, you can make one. Okay, that one was deep. Yeah, he was also, I like to use jigs with color on them, so I use these two jigs, the pink and the orange, and those are both bonehead jigs, and that's what I use to the jig with. The two different sides, 1/16 and 1/8 is the size. I just hooked one and threw him about 10, 15 feet. I had some that tube Vaseline lip stuff. I squirted it out, put it all over my hand, wherever my finger, wherever. It's like 4. God dang! I missed this fish. Check out my bobber on my left pole there. This is why I don't like to fish with live bait. I just don't have the attention span to just pay attention to the bobber. That's one of the reasons why I don't fish with live bait. Look at that thing. It's under. I have no idea. I ain't looked back at it not one single time. Reason number 2, I don't like fishing with live bait. Just watch this. I throw this thing out, and as soon as it hit the water, guess what? I figured out if I just let them run with it and not just set the hook, that I had a better chance of catching them, because they were spitting that thing out, man. I went right back to that same spot, and you can see just a little bitty stump sticking up out of the water, little twigs just sticking up out of the water there, where that fish was hanging out at. And I went right back to him, but this time I let him run with it. Just remember, when you're letting them run with it, just make sure you keep your line good, tight, keep contact with that fish, and then when you think he really got it, then set the hook. Incoming, look out. This one right there. See, I'm letting him swim with it, and then I just took the hook on him.
So you seen him, huh?
So I'm in Texas, And the weather's warming up here quite a bit. And I've been fishing about 4 feet deep, about 5 to 6 feet of water. And that's where most of the fish are. And so basically, I'll go all the way to the bottom and then come up slowly and see if I get a hit that way if I'm fishing in the brush. If I'm fishing in open water, then I'll move that jig up to about 2 feet deep, and then I'll swim it. And when I say I'll swim it, I'll just make the jig look like something like a bait fish just swimming along in the water. And I'll use the motion of the kayak to do it most of the time instead of just swinging my arm like that. I'll just let it drift, let the kayak drift and with the wind. And typically, I think the wind gives it a more natural appearance based on the conditions that you're fishing. So if the wind is blowing, I just use the wind to drift me, and then I'll take that and just let it drift, and and let the crappie hit it.